Hey teachers, I'd like to show you a relatively new type of assignment submission in Canvas, and that is a media recording and upload. I've created a couple of assignments to show you how this works. One of these is a traditional assignment, and the other one is actually in a discussion board. So Canvas has now given us the ability to make recordings within Canvas and share those back once again as assignment submissions. So I'll show you how that works right quick. We'll go ahead and click on this first assignment that I've created. And what I'll do is to click on the edit feature right here, and then I'll show you what box you need to check for that. So all we need to do here is to put in the details. We can go down here, we can put in the points and everything else, but this submission type right here, we can just go ahead and click on as media recordings. So once I do that, then that will actually allow a dialog box to bring up a camera and microphone within the assignment submission area for students, and then they can record that. So I will go ahead and show you. I've already put a due date on that, and it's already published on this other page. So I'm just going to cancel here, and then I'm going to jump over here to this page. So let's go ahead and click on that assignment. And you'll notice when I go ahead and click new attempt, that's going to bring up this record and upload media. So I've already submitted this once over here, but we're just going to do it again. Students can submit as many times as you want if you have it on unlimited. So I'm going to go ahead and click on record and upload. When I do that, it's going to bring up this little dialog box there. We'll center it up. And then all I need to do is to make sure that I set up my mic and set up my webcam properly, and then I can just start recording. So it's going to give me the countdown right here. It's a very simple interface, and now I'm recording. All I need to do is to click on finish. When I do that, I rename my video down here. We're just going to call this example 2, and we'll go ahead and click on save media. Takes just a second. There we go. So all I need to do is here, if I'm a student, is I can put any comments that I want to in here, and then go ahead and click on submit assignment. There we go. And now that assignment has been submitted. So as a teacher, what do I see? Well, if I go over here to SpeedGrader, then it's going to give me the traditional SpeedGrader interface, and then it says this submission is a media recording. This is not going to take me to an external window. So all I need to do is to watch the video right here in SpeedGrader. And the microphone right now, I do believe, is occupied by Screencastify, which is how I'm recording the video. So you're not going to hear any sound there, but you will hear sound as long as the student has enabled their microphone and turned that up. So you can grade this right here in this box. Once again, if the student has made a previous submission, you can go back to that as well, and then go ahead and add any comments. You can also add audio comments right here. You can do speech recognition. You can also do a little media recording of your own to actually respond to students. And there you go. You would just start recording, make sure that your mic and webcam are set. And so, or you can upload any media that you have. So that's a way that, especially for, I would think this would work well for foreign language classes, that you could use this particular feature. So, but anyway, let's look at also this discussion. So I'm going to jump back over here to we'll just go ahead and close this out. And we'll go ahead and we'll see what we've made over here for our discussion. So now that we're back over here on the module screen, you can see that I've created a discussion with a media upload right here. And so all that this requires of you is just to create the discussion, because students are actually able to record media directly within the Rich Content Editor, or the RCE, in order to respond. So in order to show you that, I'm going to just go over here to my student view, and we'll go ahead and click on modules there, and we'll get back in and we'll see that discussion with media upload. So this is very similar. If I want to reply and I don't want to write, I just want to speak, then what I can do here is to now click on that reply, and you'll notice here that at the top of the RCE, the Rich Content Editor, I have this little media upload piece right here, and I can actually upload or record media. So rather than do the upload, I'm going to record. Notice that we're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to go ahead and get our camera here. We'll go ahead and set up our microphone, set up our webcam, and then we can just start recording. Going to get a little countdown there. And now I'm talking, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish. We're just going to do a little 4-second video. I can say discussion response example right here. We go ahead and click on Save Media. And then I can also add text to this if I would like. A lot of other things that we can submit, but right here is just going to be that little video there. And then all we do is just click on Post Reply, and there we go. I'll see that text right there. If you want to play that back at a little bit accelerated speed, you can. But now what the teacher is going to see when they go over here to this discussion with media upload is they're going to see that response from that student right there, and they can go ahead and play that. And anyway, it's not going to play right now, I don't think, with any volume, but you guys get the idea of how this can work for you in terms of getting your students to give you verbal feedback. And this may work well for students who don't necessarily speak out in class. This will work well for those of you who are trying to judge whether or not your student has the foreign language capability. It could work for, say, those of you in music, whether you're watching someone play an instrument or sing a particular part, they can do it that way as well. So lots of different uses for this media upload. And like I said, it doesn't require students to actually go outside of Canvas. They can do this from within Canvas. If you have any questions about how this could be used, or if you need just some technical help with it, please feel free to drop by in Learning Commons or send me an email.